right, hello, welcome back. We are live here at Great Lakes Regional Championship in Voice of America Park in Westchester Township, Ohio. Right now, we have the deciding game for Pool A, West Virginia versus Bowling Green State University. The winner of this match decides who comes first place in the pool and who will get the best bracket seed. Our head referee is Alec Powers. Beginning cadence has started. And we're off. Let's see who wants it more as West Virginia comes out to an early grab. They've got the quaffle, he's spinning around, and no good because he was beat before. So some defense there by Bowling Green as everyone now settles in. Do my best with names and numbers here. I'll be your commentator for this evening, Matt Dwyer. And Bowling Green content to pass it up top for right now as bludgers are on the ground. Bowling Green now with bludger control. And the middle's wide open. Far pass to Chovanek. Back to number 4. And they're just going to go back and forth with it. Over to Parker. Parker's going to look to the inside. He's getting big. Passes inside to number 7. She gets stuffed at the hoops. And number 45 comes away with it for West Virginia. She has certainly been a baller all day today. And I'm almost definitely getting her last name wrong. I think it's Alasakis. I apologize for any Mountaineer fans who are watching for getting the name wrong. Number 91, passed down to 45 on the far side of the field. Looking around, Bowling Green with bludger control. 45 looking to drive, nothing doing. And she just kind of swats the ball away after it gets stripped to avoid getting caught in the beat, but Bowling Green gets it anyways. And now number 4 will bring it up for Bowling Green. Bowling Green okay with taking it slow here. Pass to Chovanek on the far side. And looks like he's going to pass to Parker, and Parker's going to drive to the right side, passes over to number 4, who gets hit up high, and immediate call from our referee. And we'll see what the call is here. And that is contact to the head, yellow card for number 4 for West Virginia. He has been one of the lead scorers for West Virginia. So having a card this early in the game seems pretty scary. I'd be a little nervous if I was West Virginia, especially if your top scorer already has a card. So now referees getting themselves set back up. We'll get started here in just a moment again. Number 4 from Bowling Green dodges a beat, gets big, and puts it through. And that's Bowling Green's goal. And that is the first goal of the game. 10-0, Bowling Green in the lead. Yeah, one of the West Virginia chasers took a hard beat to the face on that defense. Number 4 back in, he's directing traffic. Play is compressed into the keeper zone. He drives in. And they're going to see if he was beat on that goal. It's hard to find momentum when there's a lot of stoppages. It's just how it is. With the sun down, it's certainly getting colder out here as our head referee calls it no good, assuming there was a beat before. And Bowling Green will have the ball. It's Parker at center. Parker over to number 4. Back to Parker. He's in the middle. Parker's going to drive. Passes over the middle, and they read it that time. West Virginia's number 4 gets it. Over to the keeper, 45. Ellis Sox on the far side. Bowling Green holding on to bludger control. West Virginia protected Quaffle by their beater. Looking around up top. She does get beat. The pass is mishandled by number 13, and Bowling Green has it. Parker over to Chovanec. As West Virginia looks like they got bludger control back, and Bowling Green has no bludgers. We'll see if West Virginia notices. And looks like that might have been contact while she was still in the air. She's down right now. We'll go ahead and take a small timeout here as our athletic training staff comes and checks that player out. Your score, Bowling Green State University 10, West Virginia University 0. West Virginia having probably one of the best tournaments I've ever seen them at 3-0. Definitely has strong showing here. A lot of dynamic offense, beaters doing well, and chasers willing to drive. Bowling Green, same type of deal. They've been getting stronger the past several years after losing a big class of players, and this is probably the strongest Bowling Green team I've seen in 4 years. Maybe 3. We'll continue to wait while that player is checked out. It seems to be up. And she'll be walking off and we'll get started. Back in play here shortly. Players now returning to their brooms. We'll see if a card is adjudicated on that foul. It looks like Powers is in his pocket here. He's got the card out. And that is a yellow card, charging a player without a ball. So she did not have the ball. He charged her. And that'll be 1 minute in the box for him. Bowling Green with the power play. Now West Virginia has 2 beaters in their keeper zone. And so we'll see if that ball gets moved or Bowling Green is going to be stuck right there. They might have to settle for just getting beat. And a big pass over the top to make sure that they didn't lose the power play. And now Bowling Green will take patient possession from the top of the key. Parker at the top. Back to 4. He blocks a beat. He's going to drive inside, blocks a second beat, but loses the ball. And the West Virginia keeper comes away with it. Hello, Scott. Thank you for joining us. West Virginia, number 4, now bringing it up. West Virginia with bludger control. They're getting aggressive with their beaters. They're compressing the Bowling Green defense. Number 4, he slips 2 tackles. He's looking for the shot. He's got it. Now West Virginia on the board. It is 10-10. It's been a defensive slog here so far. as Parker brings it up for Bowling Green. Oh, nice little bit of sunshine here for a moment. Number 4 on the far side. Parker up top. WVU. They've only got one bludger. Second bludger now coming back in the play as Chovanec is going to drive on the left side. That left-handed shot, and he's got it. Going across his body around the left side. Well done by Chovanec, and that is 20-10. And West Virginia back with the quaffle now, see if they can answer. The Summit still with bludger control. Melnick with the ball. He's at the keeper's own line, guarded by Parker. Bad pass, almost broken up. West Virginia comes away with it. Number 4 slips a tackle. Throws it at, it looks like he threw it directly at the beater trying for a shot, and the beater, it just kind of bounced off, and Bowling Green comes away with it. Parker will now bring it up. It's no bludgers now as Parker just kind of lobs it up, and number 4 comes down with a well-designed play as they exploded the beater play in the back there, and it looks like Bowling Green finally got bludger control back as West Virginia has the quaffle and their beater gets back in the play. West Virginia to Melnick. Melnick near side. Slight beater pressure. He's guarded by a beater. Melnick way to the far side to 91. 91 guarded. He brings it back around to the top. Sickening beat on the inside to try and get bludger control, but the shot is no good, and that'll be Bowling Green ball. And then a little beater battle in the corner here, and she's walked out of bounds, and it is now. She didn't realize she had walked right out of bounds.
This is sad. This announcer, man.
So Bowling Green maintains bludger control off of West Virginia's inability to see the boundary in that moment, and they'll bring it up. It is 30-10. West Virginia playing a man defense here as that pass back up top to Parker is tipped, but Bowling Green comes down with it. It's double zeros. She gets wrapped up and hit pretty hard. Bowling Green still comes up with it. He's spinning over to Chovanec. He gets beat, and then the keeper dives on it but fumbles it. And Bowling Green, did she come away with it? Did she get beat? And she was indeed beat. That's all right. That is West Virginia ball. And it looks like the keeper lost her shoe, and that's why she was taking a sub there. All right, so new keeper in, number 35 for West Virginia. So run a play with her. Bowling Green with bludger control. Bowling Green some high pressure. Beater's a little high. And a clear beat. And that puts bludger control back in West Virginia's hands. And number 4 with the ball. He's calling for his players to move. Back over to Melnick. Melnick inside to number 4. Shot won't go. It was a well-designed play. He just couldn't get that final movement. And Bowling Green gets lucky there.
Thank you so much.
Nearby pass to Chovanek, back to center. It's zeros. Still 30-10. The basket swatted away and back into West Virginia's hands. Bowling Green putting on a slight amount of pressure and backs off. New keeper Career, number 42, now in for West Virginia. Indeed, it is 30-10. Career looking for his options. West Virginia with bludger control. Swatted at the line by Parker. Career falls on it. No one, he just he throws a grounder to number 91, who switches to the left hand and scores. A confusing pass turns into a goal. I thought he was just getting rid of it, but in fact he found him with the grounder. As Bowling Green moving up the field without a bludger, it doesn't matter. Parker finds his chaser behind the hoops, who does a juke and scores it. She did well there. And that'll bring it to 40-20. 40-20, Bowling Green in the lead. Apologies, I'll try to say the lead each time. Career now bringing it up, headed to the far side. And Gillespie gets the strip for Bowling Green, and Bowling Green recovers the ball. Gillespie so nonchalant in order to keep players off his back. Over to Parker. He's got a lot of shiftiness as that pass is missed, and West Virginia not too much urgency to get that ball as number 4 goes for the shot, and it just goes over. West Virginia can't allow Bowling Green to get those rebound recoveries if they want to stay in this game. Bowling Green with bludger control as West Virginia brings it up. Career. Bowling Green playing a little bit of a high defense here. Career over to Alasakis. Alasakis now in the game at chaser. Blocked by Parker. Blocked again by Gillespie. And that shot is no good as it was picked back up by West Virginia. And number 58, he hustles back to pick it up, and West Virginia will get another crack at it. Number 59 passes to the far side. Alasakis. Alasakis, big pass over the top, back to 59. They've reversed field. Back over to Alasakis. She bobbles it, and Bowling Green picks it up. Bad pass results in the turnover. Parker now bringing it up center. Back to Parker, to Zeros. Zeros driving in. Woo! Oh my goodness. Career got put on skates there. Bowling Green attempting to gain bludger control from that one, and they do. Oh boy, he He came off broom, and now West Virginia ends up getting budget control from that as they pass near side to Alisaka. She tries to go for the spin move and tries to get the ball out. Does. West Virginia double zeros now. Double zeros guarding double zeros. Look at that. Passes off. It's a handoff to 59. He's near side. It is indeed 50-20. His career, he's going to go forward. Big pass over the top. Not sure if it was a pass or a shot, honestly. Either way, it's Bowling Green ball. Both teams definitely getting a lot of looks. They really just got to work on the finish. They can get that finish, and one of these teams could certainly be out of range. Bowling Green teetering on the edge of snitch range. Reminder that the winner of this game is going to be the winner of the pool and get the best possible seeding for tomorrow. The best possible seeding for someone in this pool, rather. Gillespie. Parker. Parker way over the top to number 4. Puts it home. It's completely unmarked. It was easy. I'm not sure of the time right now. Can't necessarily yell across the field. I will listen out for it when someone asks. We're fairly well into the game. The Seekers, it looks like one Seeker has started to report. Number 4 now back in the game for West Virginia. West Virginia with budget control. Number 4, oh, he's a keeper. He gets around Gillespie. His pass blocked by Gillespie, fielded by Parker. That probably would have been a goal had it not been blocked. Parker to Gillespie on the near side, guarded by Alasakis. Back to Parker. And our snitch is out, meaning we are at about 17 minutes. Gillespie. His shot inside is no good as the West Virginia keeper recovers. And he's on a run. He's on a tear. There's no beaters back. They're trying to stop him. He gets a good stutter step in. Oh my gosh! He got real big there to go over Parker and dunk that in.
I saw a jersey pull.
Referees will conference on that one. I believe there was a foul from Bowling Green as they attempted to stop that beautiful drive to score. We'll see what they come up with here. With that score, I believe we are at 60-30, just teetering on the edge of snitch range. Bowling Green, number 3. His penalty time's negated by the goal, but that is a yellow card. It was illegal contact on a jersey pull during that defensive maneuver. Ultimately failed defensive maneuver. Ooh, and that sun went away, and my goodness, it got 10 degrees colder. Bet you these players are warm, though. They're playing their hearts out. Parker back with the ball for Bowling Green. Seekers are about to be released. It's a snitch range game. Let's see what happens. That is 60-30 for Bowling Green.
Yeah, a little bit.
And looks like Parker's going to take a sub as Gillespie brings the ball back. And West Virginia has budget control, which is an ideal situation for snitch on pitch. Bowling Green getting some time with it as the snitch is getting pushed all the way back into the Bowling Green keeper zone. Bowling Green gets caught up there in his legs. I'm not quite sure what happened. Two players got their legs tangled up, and it looks like Gillespie lost his broom in the process. It's probably just going to be a turnover. Meanwhile, here's our snitch over here. Bowling Green has gotten bludger control back since Snitch has come on pitch. 59, wise move not to run it. As they pass back to number 4, a keeper, West Virginia does. And he'll play the far side of the field. I'll try to get both Seeker and Snitch in if I can. As number 4, he's going to drive in, and his shot no good as he gets beat. And that's going to be Bowling Green. Ball. Bowling Green getting some time alone with the Snitch, although a great catch by the West Virginia beater. Roll for Bowling Green on the far side of the field, trying to bring the ball up as Melnick is the seeker. The Snitch tail falls off. Roll coming to the near side, gets big, puts it in over the keeper's head. He's the keeper. He didn't realize that he can't pick it up and without starting on his own side of the field, so it looks like it's going to be back at West Virginia ball, but he's got to start with it in his own keeper zone because it's being back. And with that goal, the go-ahead goal to get out of Snitch range, it looks like West Virginia is defending so that Bowling Green can try and catch. The guy's standing right next to the Snitch with the beater in the way, so I don't know what exactly he was waiting for there. Go get that Snitch. Number 4 passes inside to 66, who can't keep the handle or the broom. And Grohl mishandles the ball, goes out of bounds. Not sure why there's a stoppage there. Did Grohl get hurt on the play? Looks like it was just an out of bounds play. Referee's determining what exactly is going on there. West Virginia needs to inbound it there. Inbound bobbled as Bowling Green comes away with it. Bowling Green now a little bit of seeker time. Great catch. Number 77 for Bowling Green, playing some good beater minutes. As West Virginia, he held on to it, and now West Virginia gets that control back. Grohl on the near side for Quaffle. Grohl pass. It was tipped and back to the keeper. And there was a stoppage. Not sure what for. I think Bowling Green's trying to argue that they weren't injured and they're not sure why the stoppage occurred.
I called both people listed on our contact sheet and no one answered.
West Virginia trying to set up their play for when the stoppage is done.
They do have 25 minutes, so maybe they thought they had time. I don't know.
And it looks like Bowling Green will be forced to... Oh, it was stopped for injury? Okay. They weren't happy about that, but they're going to substitute their seeker anyways. It's Chofinek in at seeker. I've already seen him get one catch today. We'll see if he can do anything for himself here. And number 4 on the far side, he's going to go for it. Big pass across to Alisakis. Alisakis spin move, gets beat, and the keeper comes up with it. 70-30 is our score. West Virginia's defending. And Bowling Green's going to slow walk this one as that wind begin to pick up. We'll see if that affects play at all. As Gillespie gets around the defenders, shakes another one, pass inside to number 3, good goal. As Bowling Green solidly with bludger control here, trying to give their seeker as much time as possible as they'll take a seeker sub. Melnick still defending at seeker, and now Bowling Green gets a little more time with it. West Virginia at the top of the key with the ball, pass to the far side, and it looks like he got it. We'll see if he got it there. If so, that would put Bowling Green undefeated on the day. He gets a yellow card instead because he imitated a ref directive. I'm unsure. I'm unsure exactly what ref directive he imitated. I was unable to hear, but that's a yellow card on the seeker in the seeker after the seeker floor, which means Bowling Green is going to have to be careful here. They are up in quaffle points, which is convenient. Yes, I would agree. Number 12, Ray Barnes for Bowling Green is quite good. Definitely was improving last year, and this year has exploded onto the scene, I think. And he got the yellow card because the catch was good, but it doesn't matter because the catch was good. And so Bowling Green has won it. A bit of a weird ending to the game, but an ending nonetheless. Our final score. I couldn't see the final there. I believe it was 110-30. Maybe it was 110-40. The wind is blowing the thing around. Catch was good. So, thank you for joining us here in this final game of Pool A to determine the pool leader, Bowling Green winning it. Thank you very much for joining. We will soon be filming Miami against University of Pittsburgh, and we will see how that game shakes out. If Miami wins, they will win their pool. Thank you very much for watching. My name is Matt Dwyer. I'll be back here soon.